All right, what is up, all you beautiful people? We're now recording. We're here to bring you a very interesting update in regards to XRP, the Flare airdrop, and kind of what's going on with the Spark token. Me and Messon have been doing more research into all these things, and we have some very interesting things to bring to y'all people.
Very interesting.
Very
Very
interesting.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So where did you want to start off here, man? Because look, a lot of interesting things are going on right now. XRP has been taking off. We have the Spark token airdrop, the Snapshot, that's supposed to be happening. What is it, December 12th? Um,
I would say honestly, the first thing we need to start with is the urgency behind all this, because this is happening pretty soon. So
yeah,
if you
it
haven't
is.
done your research yet, do it. If you haven't looked into it, do that today and check it out, because this is actually big. This is big news for Ripple, and it's just gonna push it all the way up, bro. It's already extremely bullish, and the news coming in, the Spark token, the airdrop, and all that stuff is just gonna send this to the moon, basically.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, you said what? The
bro,
December 21st
no,
or
December 12th. That's the date of the snapshot. So there's a few
12th?
interesting things to consider here. So XRP is at a very critical price level. Some people are saying that the Spark token airdrop won't be that big a catalyst. I tend to disagree. So like throughout the course of this conversation, we really want to talk about uh, what like the Flare token is, uh, what like wallets are participating within the actual snapshot and airdrop as well. So we're gonna delve into all that.
Yeah.
Like, where do you want to start off here, man?
No, I would just say maybe just to see like why and what's the purpose behind the Spark token in general. I mean, like we understand Ripple is solving a lot of the scalability issues that the cryptocurrency world is actually having. Bitcoin is not that scalable. You can't build too much on it. Ethereum is more scalable, but then it's not really. If we're obviously with Ethereum 2.0 coming up, then I guess. Scalability would be less of an issue, but in terms of Ripple in general, and if we're talking strictly about Ripple, with the fact that we can do 1,500 transactions per second, and that could be later on optimized up to 50,000 transactions per second, that's just providing a platform for any type of projects in general that would, in terms of millions of users using it, you need something that can execute these transactions quickly, and that's what Ripple is bringing. And in general, the main goal of Ripple, what they're targeting as a first step, is just the forks as a currency exchange, basically, and it's just helping out with the conversion, cross-border banking, and yeah, that's just the first sector of this whole financial system that they're targeting, the banking. Nothing yet for any utilization for smart contracts,
So
and that's
yeah,
what the Spark token is fulfilling,
exactly.
basically.
Yeah, yeah. So let's hash this out a little bit more. Why the Flare token airdrop is important? Why the Flare coin itself token is so interesting? So let's phrase this out some more. So currently XRP doesn't doesn't work with outside cryptocurrencies, outside smart contract ecosystems. But with the Flare token, XRP, the Flare token will act as the bridge that will allow XRP to not just work and participate with other smart contracts, but be incorporated into smart contracts. Is that not like mostly
Exactly.
correct? Yeah,
Oh, that's exactly what it is.
yeah,
It's just kind of allowed because you have two different, basically, if you want to simplify, two different languages, and those two languages cannot speak to each other. And now you got the middleman being the Flare token, which is Spark, and that's basically what's doing the translation. So now XRP holders, or not even that, XRP can be integrated as a. So it's basically what Spark token is doing is that it's bridging the scalability of Ripple, XRP, to smart contract utilization, so decentralized apps. So now if we're building an app on the Ethereum network, and because the XRP and Ethereum can't really communicate together, holders of XRP can't use that as a currency to pay for certain things on those decentralized apps. So with the token, it's bridging that, and it's basically just allowing XRP not only be a vehicle for currency conversion and all of that, but more just of it being a currency that can be utilized in the Ethereum virtual machine. You can use it to fuel certain contracts or certain applications, giving it more access to developers and all that. So it's really essential. It's literally the bridge to allow that to happen.
Yeah, man. Like we were saying this earlier too, but like I think this is actually a big deal because the the vast majority of the cryptocurrency ecosystem is built using Ethereum technology, and up until this point, XRP hasn't been able to directly participate and be incorporated into the smart contract ecosystem. But with Flare, it now will. So, like I mentioned before, guys, but I really want to hammer it home. It XRP now will not just be able to participate with all the endless smart contract ecosystems that exist built on Ethereum technology, but it will now be able to be incorporated. There's endless use case for this. XRP is now can be incorporated into whatever cryptocurrency ecosystem niche smart contract. I think this is actually a pretty big deal for XRP going forward.
Oh yeah, 100%. This is going to be simplified too. It's going to be mainly just like the Visa of the cryptocurrency world. Basically, that's what it's replacing. That is going to fuel all these things to run properly,
Now,
and that's
yeah,
the mechanism.
should we delve into like the FXRP smart contract? Like, just talk about that a little bit, like what that is.
Sure. Yeah. In general, I mean, if just basically your FXRP, which is your Flare XRP, is just basically the representation of every XRP on the XRP ledger. It has its own representation, a one-to-one, and inside the Flare network, smart contract like blockchain, basically. So that's basically what it is. Obviously, we will make more videos about the Flare blockchain itself, but every XRP, and that's why the airdrop is actually extremely important, because not only is it going to allow you as an XRP holder to have the Flare token, but it's also allowing XRP to have more. The Flare network to have more like agents, more XRP holders to fuel it, basically. So I think FXRPs is a whole different, like it's a whole domain that we need to talk about and like delve more into it soon, which we should actually
Yeah,
do that.
yeah, we should. But like, let's try and even simplify this a bit further. So like, and you correct me if I'm wrong here, but FXRP serves as the middleman that will allow XRP to be connected to the outside smart contract ecosystem, because XRP
That's
itself,
exactly what it is.
right, it can't connect with like the Ethereum smart contract ecosystem, but FXRP, which will kind of serve as the intermediary to represent XRP within the Spark token ecosystem, will then allow that connection by representing XRP, but it's FXRP. But FXRP is just a representation of XRP that
Yeah.
allows the connection to the outside ecosystem.
That's exactly what it is,
Yeah,
and basically the FXRP like smart contract is basically doing all the Flare network is just doing all the dirty work for XRP. It's just telling you, hey, by the way, I'm just gonna help you out, and I'm just gonna allow that communication to happen. And for every XRP there's a Spark token fueled inside the basic the FXRP contract.
yeah. Yeah, man. Yo, this
It's
is
pretty
really,
cool stuff.
it is really interesting, and we can circle back to all this, but I think that people want to hear about the partners that will be participating in the snapshot and the airdrop. So let's talk about that for a moment. So I currently have this tweet pulled up of the partners that are participating in the snapshot and in the airdrop. So let's even before we go into that, clarify the snapshot and the airdrop. So the snapshot will be taking place on December the 12th, where participating exchanges and wallets, whatever amount of XRP you have in there, there will be a snapshot, and you will get approximately a 1-to-1 ratio of Spark tokens. So these are the partners currently
Yeah.
participating. These are the wallets, exchanges. Man, I was telling you, like, I find it super interesting that Binance and Kraken is considering participating and considering supporting the airdrop and the screenshot there, because
Oh yeah.
if they do, because if Binance and Kraken goes through the effort of of like of supporting this. They might actually list it eventually, which I think could be a big deal, man. If Binance and Kraken list Spark, I think I don't know, man. I feel like that would be a big deal.
Oh yeah, we're going to the moon, buddy.
Yeah,
We're
man.
going to the moon. That's the
Yeah,
thing, but because even if you're thinking about it from just in general, obviously you need to know what's the protocol and what's the principle and the idea and behind what coins you're holding. I'm a full advocate for that. We are full advocates for that, but you need to know, and just if we're talking about it from just a profit point of view, just the fact that you're getting a one-to-one um, uh, um, XRP holding to Spark, and you're getting that for free. And if it gets listed, and you're already having same amount of Spark tokens as much you have XRP in that wallet, man, you're making money.
oh yeah,
So
yeah.
besides that, it's just good to have in general. It's just why not kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, and look, so the Spark token itself won't be distributed until the first half of 2021. So it may be some months after the snapshot that it's actually distributed. So just keep that in mind. But man, I agree. You know, people say the Spark token, the snapshot, and the airdrop won't be that big a catalyst. I don't know. I disagree. I think the snapshot will be a large catalyst because I think it'll propel people like FOMO into XRP. But who knows if this thing gets listed in couple months, then by then I think XRP will be at a price where the actual listing won't maybe matter as much. But I think the snapshot happening December 12th
It's
is the
definitely gonna add a
catalyst.
buzz to it,
Yeah,
regardless.
yeah,
There's already a buzz out there. So
yeah,
regardless of what it is, it's gonna affect it, and yeah, I think it's definitely gonna have a positive impact, regardless,
yeah,
now or the
yeah.
future.
No, I think so too, man. I really do. Um, yeah. So I don't know if you want to circle back to the Flare thing or even the XRP Live Ledger. I don't think we talked much about that yet. Or even the price action of XRP right now.
Uh,
Because man, like when you showed me this the XRP Live Ledger, man, this is so interesting. You can actually see how many blocks each one of these is its own separate blockchain. You can see how many are being produced. You can see the average interval between how long it takes for everyone to be produced. All this shit. This is all very very interesting stuff, y'all. And
oh yeah, that's
yeah,
that's 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 the beauty. That's the beauty of XRP. Is the ledger. This is the base of everything, and that's what they like to flaunt a lot. Is that this is what's making XRP XRP. You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
and everything is open. Everything is out there. Everything is. But it's just a very nice thing to see in general.
yeah, and also
We definitely have to make more in-depth videos about
oh,
those just
absolutely,
to
bro. This
explain
is
what's
just the
happening.
first time, man. There's so much to talk about here. This is just our first this is just our first go at it. But man, I think it's gonna be very interesting to see going forward as this bull run matures and as we go into 2021, how the volume, like the transaction volume, will be changing. I think it's gonna be very interesting to track that. And given that the XRP ledger is live and it's so you can very clearly see what's going on. I think it's gonna be very interesting to see how the volume changes over time. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
As this
oh
bull
yeah,
run gets
oh yeah,
going. Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah, yo. XRP is super interesting. As it has a very interesting use case. I know it has its criticisms, it's very centralized or whatever, but bottom line, the technology itself is just it's very interesting. It's very interesting, if nothing else.
It is, and it has a lot of potential. Big major institutions are already seeing that. Banks are already seeing that. It's solving a problem. It's filling a gap. There's a void that's slowing things down, and XRP is just perfectly filling the puzzle. And that's what I love about XRP and just Ripple. Um, uh, Whatever they have, the principle they're standing behind. They're actually doing. They're changing the world. It's not just a hype project somewhere. It has all the different elements. It's all the different elements for success. It has the proper demand. It's been there for a while. It's solving the problems. It's making it easier for the financial system to operate more, utilize more effectively. I mean, it's just all the different ingredients for this recipe just aims towards a very successful project.
Yeah, no, look, it has a very interesting technology, but it's not just the technology that's interesting. Man, even the chart, like we've discussed this many times with each other, like looking back at the cycle 2017, if we assume that every bull run cycle, um, these large coins are going to reach their all-time highs and surpass to some extent. We don't know to what extent, but to surpass. Like even just the like aside from the technology, dude, like the not financial advice, y'all, but the profit potential on something like XRP, in my opinion, is very compelling and quite high, in my opinion, my humble
Oh
opinion.
yeah, we're already in 30% project profit. I hope people actually hopped in on that trade
Oh
we
yeah,
talked about.
yeah,
This is the we're already in that. We actually entered at the 30
yeah,
cent. This thing blew up. It's amazing to see.
yeah. Like that's another thing too. Like I don't. I've been accumulating my long-term bags from 32 cents all the way down to 22 cents. I've been buying that entire range. Bro, I even said here on the channel, I told people, yo, I told everyone, as soon as we see a 33-cent XRP, we're taking off because that would mean we were above the all-time highs from back in August. And I literally
Oh
said
yeah.
in that video, man, we're going to see high 40-cent, 50-cent XRP. And what happened? We broke 30 cent, and
Oh yeah.
very soon after, that exact thing happened, man. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If we did this whole Discord group. Look, man, if you don't want to join the group, that must mean you don't like making money. Join the group. You'll see all those signals. It's not we don't claim to be financial advisors, obviously,
No,
but
no.
it's nice to see even whatever signals we put out. If you have any kind of criticism, say it. Let's talk about it, and let's just interact. Let's just make money.
Yeah, and like the thing is, we've both made and lost plenty of money trading, but the whole point of us doing this channel and the Discord is to learn and grow over time together. That's the whole point. We're not presenting ourselves as, oh, we already
Ah.
know everything. We're know-it-alls. No, no, no.
Ah,
You know, we
that's cute.
like we know enough where we're confident enough to talk about things, but at the end of the day, we're still learning and growing ourselves, and we're trying to get better at becoming better investors and traders. And so hopefully you guys can also gain some kind of knowledge and maybe a little bit of
Yes,
entertainment
sir.
throughout that
Yes,
process.
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, man. I feel like people are probably getting bored at this point. So let's just all we're saying is get your wallet ready, get your XRP in place, put it on the. We're gonna put out a video on how to claim your Spark token. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you follow up and subscribe, like, share, everything. I always say the same thing, man. Just share it to your family, your friends, everybody. Because
100%.
everybody can profit out of this.
Absolutely. Guys, we're going to be putting out time sensitive technical analysis and cryptocurrency news all throughout this bull run. Hit that bell icon to be notified of new uploads. Follow our Twitter, follow our Discord. All of that will be down in the description below. That's it for me, man. I don't know if you got any last words there.
No.
All right, y'all. Take care.